The next speaker is a woman when not afraid, you know. She not afraid that them, you know. The next speaker represents strength of a woman. The next speaker is royal. She is Comrade Dr. Angella.
Comrades, comrade leader, comrades on the platform, the candidates for Westmoreland, and others who are here. Westmoreland, you look good. You look good. Comrades, I remember a night like this in Westmoreland several years ago. You know, sir, with Portia, yes. When we came, rain was falling, and the comrades stood up under rain. And I love what I see tonight, because it gives me the hope that this is the Westmoreland that we know. This is the blood and fire Westmoreland that the PNP is used to. So I love it. Comrades, I don't come to talk long. I have 2 little messages that I'm bringing. But before I go into the 2, I have to join something that Comrade Ian Hale said. Because Ian, it's not just Westmoreland don't have water, you know. It's all over the place. I am leaving town, and the amount of people who call me say them not have no water. 10 days now, 15 days now, and them don't see even a little truck with some water. And I want to tell you, it's not because we're not calling it NWC. It's not because we don't call to try and see what we can do. So them say water is life. So since you need life, we at town need life. Not true. It look like we need a surgeon to get rid of the people who are there now. So Marky G can come and rescue Jamaica and restore water. Comrades, I tell you, say I come with 2 messages. The message that I come with is one that I want you to carry to our teachers in Jamaica. Whether they are your family, whether they live next door to you, whether they teach your children or they teach your grandchildren. I want you to remind them that the PNP has always been the party for education. Somebody said it before. When we were talking about education, them say education can yam. But we knew then as we know now, the importance of education. And in that education, we have said, you would have heard Mark Jefferson Golding say time and time again that he is going to restore dignity to our teachers. He is going to make sure that our teachers know that they are in a noble profession. He is going to make them know and feel that we recognize the work that they are doing. It's not just during COVID we say that they are our heroes. We know they are our heroes because we know that every single one of us here today went through a teacher. And oh, who we are today to a teacher who took care to teach us, to show us the way and to encourage us. We know that teachers are not just the backbone of the education system. They are also the shoulders on whom we stand and the shoulders on which we build a strong Jamaica. And that is the goal of Mark Jefferson Golding. So comrades, I want you to go out there and tell the teachers that our commitment goes towards making sure that they are satisfied, recognizing their importance as the foundation of our society. Comrades, do you know that Mark Jefferson Golding has said that he has seen the sacrifice of teachers? He has seen them go to the store and buy the things to create the teaching aids for the children because the school has not provided enough. He has seen them go and buy pencil in bulk to carry and put in the school so that when your children come without pencil, they can give them a pencil or they can give them an exercise book. That is what our teachers have to go through. And often when they are doing that at great sacrifice. When they go to buy their children's book, they stop and see some resources that they can carry and buy back for them class. And they do it because in their heart, they know that many of our children come to school. That's the only place that they find that kind of attention to teach them what they need for life. So comrades, what is Mark Jefferson Golding going to do? Whether that teacher is at Unity Primary, Broughton Primary, Savlamar, Grange Hill, Ferris, Darlington, or Sir Clifford Campbell, each teacher will be able to benefit from our housing program and access to NHT, so that them can live in a house that them feel dignified, that they are a teacher in the community. Yes, we are also going to make sure that they have a moratorium. That means to say for 3 months, them don't have to pay them NHT loan. Because you know what we say, not true? Anything them take away, we are going to bring it back. And we are going to bring it back better than before. Mark Jefferson Golding has promised, has committed to making sure that our teachers won't have to pay tax on things like laptop and other resources that they need to teach our children, to prepare their lessons. If the teacher is a student, they too can benefit from debt relief as a teacher because they are a student. Yes, we are also committing to making sure that each school has the resources that they need to test the children, to teach the children, and to do what is necessary for them to learn. By lifting up the teachers, we can improve not just their morale, not just retaining them in Jamaica so they don't have to go foreign to look a better life, but what we are also doing is making sure we have a learning environment that is not just now only 15% of those who leave high school that will qualify to go to university. Because after all, if every first person in the family, once you qualify and you want to go to university, can go there free, we want to make sure that more children will be able to qualify than currently. 85% of our children not being able to determine whether they want to go to university or not means that we have an education system that is failing our nation. And Mark Jefferson Golding is a bright man. And he wants all of our children to be just as bright as him and his children. So he is going to make sure that the system that we have is one that will make your children, your grandchildren, realize their plans. Even plans that they probably never thought they had, they would realize that they can do it. I want you to carry a message to the teachers, to tell them that we understand how they feel, Because when a government gives itself 200% increase, 300% increase in pay, and tell them as teachers that you can't get that, they must feel as if those who are running the country, no business with them. Them only business with themselves and them friend pocket. But comrades, hope is on the way in Marky G. He has a plan. He has a plan, comrades. So you tell those teachers that hope is on the way. Tell the teachers at Manning's High, at Maud McLeod, at Froome, at Grange Hill, at every school in Westmoreland that Marky G has a plan for them and they will not be left behind. Comrades, when we prioritize the well-being of our teachers, when we give them that sense of empowerment and what they need to teach our children, the People's National Party know that what we are creating is a better environment for the next generation. So comrades, I want you to carry that message to every single teacher. And before them come up to me, I have one last message that I have to say tonight. Comrades, you hear some people talk about whether Marky G is Jamaican or not Jamaican. Whether he's born here or whether he have a Jamaican birth certificate. Well, I am one of those who can stand proudly today to say, I have seen it with my own eyes. I know that Marky G has a Jamaican birth certificate. Many of you would have seen that Marky G have a Jamaican passport as well. And many of you would have seen that Marky G married to a wonderful Jamaican daughter. You would have seen his Jamaican children. What more you want from the man? But you know, it's the same way them tear down Daddy Man live. Yes? Say plan can. It's the same way them tear down Joshua. Say that a socialism will bring and that a foolishness to talk about eating what you grow and growing what you eat. But that's where we are today. Them say Portia was too poor. Them say PJ was too black. And what about Marky G now? The truth is, them just bad mind. Bad mind kill them, and that is the truth. Party leader, when I sit down in Parliament and I look across the aisle, I see some people who look just like you and them talk just like you. So I want to know what is the problem. Comrades, I want you to tell Andrew and him cronies for hop off a Mark Fender. Hop off a him Fender. Because we are all here beside you, behind you, to lift you up as a Jamaican with clean hands and clean heart who has come to serve. Comrades, we're not in this bad mind business because Michael tell we say the word is love.
Hello, bad mind.